So here we go. Start of the Tour de Mont Blanc. Forecast is sunny in the morning and some storms in the afternoon. So it's about 7:15. The plan is to get up, as I'd really like to do the Col de Trico variant, but I don't want to be up there when if it gets stormy, so getting an early start. First climb up is just on this dirt track. It's alright, but I think if you're not bothered about the climb, I would say get the cable car up, because it's not exactly a scenic track. So we put on about 600 meters above Les Uches. And we found the local wildlife. There's a dog down there. So, Col de Vosa. It's probably a nice place for lunch in the winter when you skied down. So, being out of battery on the GoPro, so I couldn't get the amazing views from the top of that col there. Col de Trico. All the views of the glacier, which you can't quite see anymore. Smile for the camera.
I feel like I need to be dancing or something.
We can do dancing. So we're 500 meters up from the start in Les Contamines. I think it's about to start getting steeper. No, it is about to start getting steeper. Up by the pylon goes the path. You can see people on the track. $740 meters up. And just see Contamine in the valley. What a spot. $200 meters. 200.
That's how far we've climbed. 1,000.
In fact, no, not even that. But
Wow.
not far.
Oh, look at that. Well done. Funny. It's very different hiking with you guys as opposed to somebody with a blown out knee.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a very different pace. I love it.
We're just coming up to Col de Bonhomme, so just around the corner. So 1252 meters today so far. It's about another 50, I would think. Col de la Croix de Bodon. This is the refuge. Just got some big clouds coming in. And that's down to Les Chapieux, which is where I'll be going tomorrow morning. Okay, so it's 8:10. I want us to sleep in until about 7:10, which is quite amazing because everyone else in the room had pretty much packed and gone. So they must have been pretty quiet, which is quite nice because they certainly weren't quiet in the night. So hey ho. Plus side on being in a gîte near the top of a mountain, it's a great spot to wake up and a great spot to see the sun go down. That was really nice. It's nice getting out first thing and being like already up the mountain. But it was busy. It was crazy busy. There's a lot of people. So it's actually quite nice starting comparatively late because I mean pretty much everyone else has already left. Which means that the trail is nice and quiet for now. I've got a feeling I will catch up quite a few of them. That's okay. So this is Les Chapieux, and the walk today is up the hill. So it's 9:30, I've stopped and had a cup of tea. So the descent must have taken about an hour. Guidebook is saying hour and 45 to 2 hours. So there we go. It's quite a pretty little place, you know. Little bar, little I don't know what you call it, patisserie is it? Cakes and bread, and stopped and had a cup of tea, which is quite nice because breakfast this morning was not great. Feeling good, so here we go. So I think this is coming up to Village des Glaciers. Nice little waterfall. So the alternative route, the variations coming down, you see the huts higher up, and then there's a zigzag path down, and that's where it rejoins to the TMB route. This path I've just been up is superb. It's just a beautiful valley, quite steep sides. Yeah, quite pleased with that choice, but both would have been good. So at the top of the Col de Seine, big lumps all around. So that's just over 1,000 meters climbed today. So I guess that's where we're going next, somewhere. It's quite a good climb, that one, quite steep, quite steady. And it's chilly, there's no sun today, it's overcast. There's about 10 mile an hour of cold air coming over the top. So I knew it'd be busy, but it's positively heaving up here. I just left a little refuge. And there are dozens and dozens of people. So it's 1:45. I guess that makes it about lunchtime. I think I've got five more to go. But we've still got a strong breeze. It's cold, so I'm going to push on and try and find a spot out the wind. Feels like the sun's trying to do something too, so that's nice. I bought a block of cheese at Les Chapeaux. Capeau, that place. And it's like some of the local strong cheeses and creamy in the middle and covered in peppers and chilies. So that's lunch with a baguette. And the views just keep changing and are just so amazing. So we're just getting down from the Col de la Seine. Track down's pretty straightforward. Nice even track. Hello. Oh, the Italian side isn't as friendly as the French side. Sorry about that. There we go. Done. What's that? 18.8 kilometres. So it's 11 miles so far. And I really do need to stop for lunch because I am hungry. So that's pretty much it. I think when we go around the corner, maybe, I'll see the Refuge Elisabetta. I nearly said Chateau Elizabeth, but that would probably not be right. So it's 1 o'clock. Once again, I seem to have managed to do half a day. I don't even think I've been going all that fast today. So just coming down from Elizabeth and found this little camping spot. Would have been perfect. Well, would have been perfect if I had a tent. That's the view. So we've just taken the split into Courmayeur on the, I think it's a balcony trail of some sort. So this is like the up and over and around. And there's also the road down there, which I think would be a nice gentle meander. So two good options, but the views from this one seem to be pretty good. So 5k in, 337 meters. Just looking at the paths going up on the other side there, zigzagging up. Yeah, heads up over the pass there. Looks pretty impressive. And this guy coming up at the moment with his life on his back is Guillaume. Started walking in November from Brittany, and he's come down this far, no money, no income or anything, and he's got like a pop-up tent on his back, and he's just seeing what happens each day. Morning.
Good morning.
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, outstanding.
$460 meters to here, and yes, right, we're turning the corner. That's nice, and a bit of a drop. I guess that's what a glacier looks like when there's no glacier. Each time I come around the corner, it's like, wow, look at the view. And then you go around another corner and it's like, oh, that's quite a nice view, thank you. Yeah. So I'm coming down the trail into Courmayeur. It's this dusty path and it's steep and there are a lot of steps. Not the easiest of paths. So I've been going downhill for probably the last 50 minutes. It's just been switchbacks all the way. This obviously coming into the town a bit now. Seems to be opening out. Oh, I'm starting feeling it on the legs. I think it's going to be pizza, and I know I really want a Coke, but I think if I have all that sugar I'm going to be useless all afternoon, so I think it'll be a pizza and a big lemonade or something like that. Maybe one of those San Pellegrini ones, those with the bitter lemon flavour. Oh, yeah, it's hot this side, much hotter than it's been the last couple of days. Oh, well, I have to say it feels quite good to come into Courmayeur. The views have just been incredible, just insane really. Amazing. Pizza and yeah, let's go with lemonade. That's 14k, 500 meters. My legs are tired now. And we're in Courmayeur. So that's where I had my my lunch, in the Restaurant du, I think it says Restaurant du Parc. Very nice, pizza, spicy. Chatted to an American couple who were trail running. And they said there's a big run here tomorrow, big trail run. Just heading out of Courmayeur. So, since I'm climbing up this hill, I'm thinking about how much extra gear I've got that I don't need, as you do when you're going uphill. Quite a lot, really. So I've arrived at Refuge Beton. And the actual refuge is over there. So it's a few yards up. And here we have the room. Looks like I'm first in. Absolute luxury after what we've been in. So we're on day 5. I think it's 10 past 8. That's where I've been tonight. I was sleeping up in this side here. Quite a nice little dorm actually. Refuge Beton. The food's good. Breakfast minimal. That's where I've been. And we're heading up this way. And up and along the ridge, the Saxe. Yeah, so that's my first sighting of Mont Blanc. Finally, no clouds in that bit. Superb. This is why every few grams makes a difference. Or would have, had I taken some of them out. I think that guy's actually using his hands. This is a leg buster. Really looking forward to this one. Walk out the ridgeline. Should be amazing. Looking back, this is the Aosta Valley. It's off down and round to the left. Courmayeur is down at the bottom. This is the ski slopes from Courmayeur on the way down. In the distance, we've got Refuge Elisabeth. It sort of comes over that col over there, Seine. Col de la Seine. And we got Mont Blanc. Towering above it all, and it really is. And I think these are the Jurasses. I'm not sure about that though, so could be wrong. And the view the other way. Yeah, it's what a spot and what an amazing sight. Really feeling privileged to get to see the top of Mont Blanc, because I don't think it hasn't been clear all week, and actually it's all good. And we got a marmot. Love them or hate them. Okay. For someone who's not normally good with heights, not normally good with heights today either. Definitely feeling a bit exposed, but you know, it's pretty safe. But it's not about what you know, it's about what you feel, as I would tell people. So rational mind is saying there's no problem. Emotional mind is saying steep. So fortunate to get such a clear day for this. Totally appreciating that. Looking ahead, that looks like the one necky bit on this, but it still looks all right. There we go. What a view! Superb. Okay. Well, that was worth it. Superb. So I've just been chatting to this Italian chap. Well, we had a really good, not in English conversation, and my Italian's almost non-existent, so we did a bit of French, a bit of Italian, and yeah, I think I tried a couple of English words which he looked at me strangely at. But he was really friendly, and he was saying about the race, and this running race, there's two different distances. The 30 is the short one, and I think there's like a 78 or something is the long one. And he reckoned so they're going to start at Bonatti, and they will be heading in this direction, and so they'll be coming up over the col, and then down this side, and then back up here, back over the col, and down into Bertone. So we're just getting to Tête entre deux sexes, which is that lump up there, and we're leaving behind Tête de Trop and Tête Bernard and Tête that ridge, Mont de la Saxe. So that's all behind us, of course, with Mont Blanc and France in the background. Well done, well done. Number one. Well done. Next guy is 4 minutes.
Yeah, but he's quite
okay. Okay. Well done, guys. Well done. So, big valley. And a bunch of runners. I think I've seen about 100 go by. Various stages of exhaustion already. So we're just above Bonatti, which is about 5 minutes down the hill. Back in the valley, or on the edge of the valley. So you can see the path diagonally up, that's where we're headed. On our way around to Refuge Elena. Bravo. All the runners have gone past, so we've gone from being no one to busy. So I'm about an hour out from Elena, the Refugio, bijna huilen hier, hè? Sunday mornings, it's day, I don't know, 6, 5. And that's Refuge Elena. It's where we stayed. I stayed last night. It's actually quite good. Best breakfast so far, and the food was good. Now, straight off the bat with 500 meter climb. And it's really cool, which is nice. So it's onwards and upwards. It's a short day today, going down to La Fouille. So this is the top of Montferrat. Ferret. Just on the descent down to La Fouille. A little change in the type of mountains this side. Well, I didn't realise it was such a long drop down, but it's fun. So this is La Pouille. Just stopped for a coffee and a sandwich. It's pretty cool. I'm curious what the bunks are like. So pretty much every time we go around a corner, the view changes, and it is just amazing. So different with all the grass. Oh, that was a tip of the head to say, leave me alone.
Yeah, when I came through the valley the other day, like after the very, very high part, this is how the field was with cows.
Ah, wow. Yeah.
Those are some big cows.
Hello. Hey.
How are you?
Jack Sparrow.
How are you?
Good, yeah.
Yeah?
You alright?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
In the night, on the ice.
Oh,
with that.
yeah. Did you go up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, it is. But you enjoyed it.
It's good.
You had to. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Good. So I hope that the rest of your
Yeah.
day is good.
I think I look
Yeah.
at you another time.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay. Good.
Have a nice life, man.
And you. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Just leaving Auberge Mayajoy. Yeah, best food on the trail so far for sure. We had a raclette last night, and breakfast, yeah, it was good. Toast, bread, cereal, proper coffee, best coffee, yeah. And yeah, heavy cloud. It was clearer earlier, and we could see the snow's probably down to about 2,500 on the mountains. And so now it's 20 k's along the valley. Morning. My pack is about, just about 9 kilos, including drinks and snacks. And I reckon I could probably lose 5 kilos of that fairly easily. So, food for thought for next time. Weight is everything. Actually, this pack is good. It's a Osprey 33 litre. But it's not a running pack. And it bounces up and down as I'm running. Hello. Apparently tomorrow is going to be amazing, another good day. So the question will be whether we can do the Fenêtre d'Arpet, which is the variant after Champé. I'm fairly ambivalent really, because the standard route sounds pretty good. So I'll have a look. But actually, having said that, they say that walking down along past the glacier is pretty impressive, so maybe that'll swing it. Look at these places built on the edge of a rock. Well, why not? So here we are, arriving at Champé Lac. Well, it looks like, without even realising it, it looks like I've just arrived. Looks okay. Relais d'Arbet. This is me. A new day. So our dorm was the middle one there. Lots of people heading up for the Fenêtre d'Arpet. Lots of twinges in the legs today. I did run for the first few K because it was down, which was quite nice, but perhaps needed a bit more of a warm up. Whew. So this is a turning point. So the Fenêtre d'Arpet is the other side of this great ridge. So up the valley, the other side of this one. So I'd come along this valley and then kind of contoured up, and then big ups to here. La Fouli is through that valley and along, and that is Martinique, and a whole new bunch of mountains that we're not going to see. I'm not going to see today. And as we get around the corner, we come back towards French mountains in the distance, I think. We'll go around this, up the hill, and then we'll go to see Col de la Fourclave, I think, after that. Holy Swiss cows, Batman. Ooh, so I got grapefruit juice, which was lovely, and a big lump of chocolate cake going bouncy bouncy in my stomach now. Ooh, it's quite tasty, but way too much sugar. Getting the sugar hit now. So I've arrived at Col de la Fourclave. And my route seems to be around the hill, and my place to stay tonight will be there, only about 2k away, but it's only 12 o'clock, so I think I'm going to go up the Arpet, or at least part way up. Wasn't expecting that. So that's where I'm staying, down there. The red windows. So as is usual here, you go around the corner and you just enter a whole different scenery. Certainly true today. So I went off track. Whew. Found another little trail that was a dead end. Oh. So I've just bushwhacked through all that lot, like chest deep in nettles and stuff. My legs are on fire. Oh, pain. So just leaving Auberge Mont Blanc, and we've got a 900 metre climb this morning, 900 metres. Quite chilly, but it's going to be a good day. So 567 metres up from Auberge de Mont Blanc, hour and a quarter of travelling. Absolutely stunning day, no wind. It's just starting to warm up. I'm walking out with Udi, but we have different paces, so I'm going to meet him at the top. Just coming up to Col de Balme. Well, I wasn't sure at the bottom of this climb what it'd be like, but actually that's been my favourite climb of the trip. That's really quite pleasant. Lovely zigzags up through the trees, and then it opened out, and it's just been that long open zigzags. Really quite pleasant, and with the zigzags it wasn't steep, so you just get a pace going. Yeah, quite enjoyable. Oh yes, now I feel like I've got round the loop, which I haven't yet. Plenty more to do yet. There's people on the glacier.
You see? Where do you see? Ah, right. But it's below the hut.
Yeah.
Okay, so we head back.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Maybe you should go first and then check the
Me too. So I'm on my way down from Albert Premier. Well, we didn't get all the way up. Started getting quite narrow, and then there was a section where you kind of had to jump across a gap, and there was like an infinity drop on the right, and I thought, well, even if I find myself doing it on the way up, I'll then be thinking about it for the way down, and I didn't fancy that. So yeah, we stopped about 300 meters of height gain short of Albert Premier, but we still got to see the glacier, and that was pretty impressive. Looking back at Col de Balme, see the track we followed out to Albert Premier, goes around the corner. But yeah, so we're going to head on along this one of these tracks. I'm not sure which, but it's then down a ridge on the other side, so quite looking forward to that. So looking back at Col de Balme. Stood on top of the Closet, and then you got Jontier, Chamonix, Les Ouches.
I'll get one last frame.
So that's the path up to Lac Blanc. I think that's the variant, the higher route over here, and then over this side I think that's the standard route up to Lac Blanc, and there'll be some ladders up through here. I think Lac Blanc is just around the corner here. So on the main balcony of Chamonix, going the wrong way, having cheated by catching a lift up this morning, heading back towards La Flégère, and after that hopefully La Blanc, or maybe just down to Montroc. I was just thinking, where's the trail go?
I was just looking, thinking,
Yeah, we got switchbacks. Finally, just coming into Chamonix Centre.